15 minutes of music and motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving, and it's time. Here we go. Start shaking in the middle. Out to the side. Cross in the middle. Keep going back and forth. Out to the side. Cross in the middle. Keep going back and forth. One up, one down. Switch sides. Both hands out in front. Way up in the air. Back in front again. Way down low. Back in the middle. Let's box. Switch uppercuts. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Brush off your shoulders. Back in the middle. Let's start that lawnmower. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Ooh, let's do half circles. Up to the top and back down. Other side. And straight in front. All the way up and down. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Feel free to jump if you want. Back in the middle. Let's do little arm circles. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. Back in the middle. Air guitar. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Both hands up and circle. Other way. Back in the middle. Sprinkler. Switch sides. Back in the middle. And this next song, we're going to start with legs. So go ahead and get those legs moving. If you want to do some squats or pick up your feet, pick up your legs, pick up, push on the floor. Back in the middle. Stir the pot. Other way. Back in the middle. Hop on that bike. Pedal. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Big claps. Alligator style. Other side. Back in the middle. Cat size. Let's go to air push-ups. Barbell. Out to the side. Back in the middle. Side to side.
How do you get started with digital marketing? With the
apparently with a commercial.
On Udemy.
High and low. Back in the middle. Let's do some arm curls. Flip it over, palm down. I don't know this song. Hammer style. Roll up, roll down. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. It's a little disco. Point up and down. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's go fishing. Back in the middle. Windshield wipers. Back in the middle. Let's do the wave. Just like Maria Antoinette, building a remedy that brings job divinity. And batter up. Which sides? Back in the middle. Cross country skiing. She never kept the same address. She spoke just like a baroness. Little man from China, time to get you right out. And time to dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle and swing that axe. Back in the middle. Time for wings. Catching some new music today that I don't know all those songs. That's kind of fun. That is the 12 o'clock shakedown. 15 minutes of music in motion flies by when you're having fun. I can't believe it's been 15 minutes already. And you know what that means? Now you get to find out what's going on today. We got community announcements and we have all sorts of really good things to celebrate. You're making me hungry there, man. Shall I start?
Yes.
Okie dokie. So it is Tuesday, which means Aspie Bridge podcast just happened. You missed it. So that means you got to go find it now. It's on YouTube and on Facebook. You can find the Aspie Bridge podcast. It's every Tuesday at 11. Tonight, we have World of Pets podcast at 8 o'clock with Debbie Hayes. So make sure to tune into that one. Tomorrow, Mastery of Connections at 10 a.m. And then in the evening at 7:30, we have Ability MKE Now, followed by the TDC Today Show Communities. On skipping ahead to Friday, Friday is Conversations for All with Christian at 3 o'clock, followed by Revolutionize Your Marketing. Saturdays, as always, we have Emily at 1 o'clock with World of Ability. And then on Sunday, Blue Collar Crypto with Tim at 4 and at 5:30. Monday nights, Project Die Hard Mission Monday update, 6:30 p.m. We had an interesting one last night because I was on location, not at home. So y'all got to see where I was and see what JBF actually looks like because it was in the middle of setup and I wandered around and it was kind of fun. So with that, Mark, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Okay. October 15th, National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Day, aims to shatter the culture of silence surrounding infant and pregnancy loss while honoring those lives lost to miscarriage, sudden infant death syndrome, stillbirth, the death of a newborn, and more. And it is also the International Day of Rural Women, dedicated to the millions of women living in remote rural places and celebrating the achievements and contributions of these women toward world development and agriculture. It is Global Hand Washing Day, very important with flu season coming up. And it is HSA Day, as the saying goes. Health is wealth, and the holiday is targeted at raising more awareness about the importance of health savings accounts. And a couple of other important ones. It is National White Cane Safety Day, also known as Blind Americans Equality Day, representing the blind's remarkable achievements and symbolizing their independence. And it's World Students Day, so hats off to all the students out there. And it's Pharmacy Technician Day, celebrating the women and men behind the counter. And also National Esthetician Day. Those are the beauty experts. I had not heard that term before, but they work in the salons to do whatever's needed, whatever the women request. And let's get into the food categories. There is something called National Dashi Day. DASHI, celebrated in the United States, but it is actually a Japanese holiday. It is sponsored by Keinoya, manufacturer of authentic Japanese seasonings. And dashi is made from natural ingredients like kombu, which is kelp, and dried fish, which enhances the flavors of a lot of dishes. So you can try that if you're inclined to try something new. And it's Chicken Cacciatore Day. Also, very, very flavorful dish. Hold the dash. And we have National Mushroom Day. You can cook something with that. And National Cheese Curd Day. Now we are talking.
Speaking Wisconsin to me here.
Yeah. And for dessert, National Lemon Bar Day. So, not bad in the food categories. And finally, we have National Grouch Day. That is honoring the world's favorite grouch, Oscar from Sesame Street. And our musicians with birthdays today, up in the corner, that is a young Tito Jackson. He was with the Jackson 5. And down below him, that is Richard Carpenter, pianist, songwriter, arranger, and producer with the Carpenters. He and his sister, who had a string of hits back in the 70s. And one musician, not pictured, with a birthday, Barry McGuire. He was the singer-songwriter known for the song Eve of Destruction. On this day in history, today is I Love Lucy Day. That premiered on CBS, and that was back in 1951. October 15th, 1973, Dr. Seuss on the Loose aired on CBS. So maybe a day to don a Dr. Seuss head. And finally, in 1987, Bob Barker, host of The Price is Right, stopped dyeing his hair. And the audience gave him a standing ovation when he came on stage, white-haired. And finally, your fact of the day. In order to live in the town of Nellcrest, Florida, you have to be a retired letter carrier. However, be advised, the town does not have mail delivery service. I guess we call that the ironic fact of the day. Okay, that'll wrap it up.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mark. I think it is picture time.